Hi. Today I was changing the weather stripping on my garage door, and I ran into a bit of a problem, and I looked on YouTube to try to find a solution, and I couldn't find it. But I figured out the solution myself, so I'm going to share it with you. So this is the weather strip off of my garage door, 16-foot garage door, and it uses the P-bulb type weather stripping, not the one that has two strips in it, but one piece that fits inside of this railing. Problem I had is this is an old garage door stripping and it's stuck. I just can't get it out. It's very long, so when you try to pull it, there's just too much resistance all over the place. Here's the solution I came up with. First of all, you're gonna need some WD-40, and you're gonna spray that inside that channel where the garage door goes in, just to give it some lubrication. And the secret is, don't try to pull the whole weather stripping out at one time. Cut it off in 18 to 24 inch pieces. So what I did was I took a regular old knife and I cut about 18 inches of it right here. Watch my technique. I cut about 18 inches of this stuff off and even stick my knife down in the groove to maybe cut some of the little piece that goes inside of here. Because what I'm cutting now, I'm trying to cut this little piece as much as I can. All right. And then what I do is take a pair of vice grips, and now the way my garage is set up, I've got the channel braced up against one of the garage doors because I'm going to be pulling this, and I need something to hold it while I pull it. So watch this. I'm going to put the vice grips on here and pull. What happens is it breaks, and then you can pull it all the way out. Just like that. So I'm gonna go on down. It's probably gonna take me about 10 cuts or so, and that's how you get that stuff out. If I find any problems on getting the new bulb in there with some WD and stuff like that, I'll put another video up showing you whatever I figure out on that. But thanks for watching the channel, and hope this helps. Bye. Hey, just wanted to make a follow-up comment about changing out that P-bulb on your weather stripping on the bottom of your garage door. That tension that you're feeling, that's not abnormal. That's because the previous installer, he crimped down various places along that channel where that little bulb slides in there. And so you're gonna have to kind of work it out, and then to put the new P-bulb weather stripping in, you're probably going to have to take a screwdriver, and because you're going to feel tension of it going in various places, and you're going to have to work that open a little bit with a screwdriver, get it all the way in there, and then come back and crimp it back down yourself, because you don't want that thing sliding around or sliding out the end or something like that. So that is normal. That tension that you're feeling is normal, but I'm just giving you kind of a tip to get it out by cutting it out in sections and pulling it out like that with a little bit of a WD-40. What other comment? I'm doing this in rather cool weather. It's about 60 degrees outside. And I noticed that the weather stripping, when it comes, it's folded flat and it's rolled up in a package. And if you're doing it in the warm weather, it's not gonna be nice and round when you take it out and get it installed. It's gonna be flat. And so I've been working it with a hair dryer to kind of warm it up again, to kind of make it so that it's round, so that it kind of has a soft feeling, because you don't want it just laying there flat against the ground. So if you're doing this in a warm weather, like 70 or 80 degree weather, you're going to be just fine. What you might want to do is take the thing out of the bag the night before and stretch it out and let it get some heat on it and let it warm up, so that P-bulb opens up from a flat position. It's going to open up to be nice and round. So if you're in warm weather, yeah, just open it up and let it sit overnight so it can kind of acclimate to the temperature. Those are my tips for installing that P-bulb. Good luck, guys. Thank you.